Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Road to 56 with me as Sweden and Patrik, my subscriber, as the German Reich. How are you doing, Patrik?
I'm fine. How are you?
You're fine. Perfect. I'm still good. You did a nice little surround move there. Unfortunately, they broke out of it. But
Yeah.
it looked nice on the overmap, just like how you rushed through there. But still, it's not good for the Spanish, for the Republican Spain. Do they have volunteers? They have volunteers from Soviet Russia. So, from the Soviet Union.
How do I see again what level they are?
What level? What are? If you click on your army, also click on your tanks.
Yeah.
Army, you have from left to the right. You have the organization. You have the fighting strength. You have the symbol, and then you have the like the tank symbol, and after that you have the rank. If you hover over it, you can see what they are.
I see seasoned 1, experience level 16,
Very nice.
experience level 17. So
We are in 37 now, which is beautiful, which means definitely construction first.
nice, surrounded 3 units of what you wanna call it.
Of Spanish.
Yes,
Of Republican Spain. Yeah, you're doing well. They're getting well trained down there. Also, this mod has something when you switch over or when you get new recruits in the armies, they lose experience because like they're not veterans. They're coming freshly out of basic training. But this mod has, like, if you see the army, you have like 3 yellow dots before it.
yeah.
So they just lose one of the yellow dots at a certain point of new recruits, and not a whole level. In the basic game, if you get new recruits in, or if you switch them over from tank divisions to horse divisions, for example, they will lose a whole level of experience. They can be green again. In here, they just lose a certain amount of experience of these yellow dots in front of the symbol, and therefore they stay stronger longer. That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
That army's so crap.
Okay, and I'm charging again with my tank.
That's good. Those guys are not much better, unfortunately. Yeah, Axis leaning. Beautiful. Now joining the Axis. Oh, can you invite me again?
Do I want to?
I misread that. Yep. I have to be in your faction to do that, actually. Otherwise I can't even do this focus tree. So we're going to do the crop tech sharing, which adds
Can you
me...
send some volunteers to Spain?
I can try now, actually. That's a good idea. Send volunteers. Nope, I don't have enough divisions.
Okay. Yeah, I have about 40, more than 40.
Yeah, that's good. I have 12. And half of them are super crap. Definitely got the radio research with that one. And with that one we are gonna research... shock troops. Oh yeah, in the infantry research, I forgot to mention that at the beginning, you have... crap, where's my research tab? There is my research tab. In the infantry research you have not just Marines, Mountaineers and Paratroopers, you also have Desert Infantry, Jäger Infantry, Jungle Infantry and Shock Troopers. Which, like, the Jaegers are better in forest, jungle fight better in jungle, Desert, of course, fight better in the desert. Shock troops are very strong in urban fights. So if you attack a city and you have a couple of shock troops in your divisions, you do rather well with those attacks.
Hey, by the way, how did your fleet go?
My fleet is okay. They merged.
About how much?
18 surface ships and 13 submarines.
Let's say I have in total about 49.
Yeah, it's pretty good for the beginning. As soon as we fight the Allies, the British, our fleets will be destroyed immediately. They have, whoops, that's the wrong button. They have already like between 216 and 278 ships, so around 250. Their fleet. Yeah.
Oh.
The British fleet is super strong. The French fleet is pretty bad. How about the US fleet? I don't remember in the beginning. They already have about the same amount like the Brits do. Japan has also a pretty big fleet, I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, a little less than the Americans, but...
Does the Soviet Union have a fleet or doesn't he?
Soviet Union has very small fleet, around 70 ships probably. It's 66 to 84.
That's still bigger than mine.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody has bigger fleets than Germans, and well, actually the Italians. Nope, Italians have even a bigger fleet than you. They have around 160.
You don't have a big fleet, so.
I don't know.
So.
But fleet is not my strong suit, so yeah, just go and train for a little while, guys. Which probably tanks my production again. I finally have a surplus on infantry equipment.
Barcelona surrounded.
Beautiful. Well, nearly surrounded.
Yeah, almost. Like they're running away again.
Yeah.
Wait, Italy asked to join the Axis.
Yeah, I would accept it. So we have now 3 nations in the Axis so far. That's beautiful. Get an extra research slot for myself here.
A 7-nation army couldn't hold my back.
Did I tank my production already? Yes, I did. How is my production coming along, by the way? 11 civilian factories so far building stuff. Still not a lot. Oh, I actually can change to war economy. Which now means 14 factories. Oh, beautiful.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
You know, if you recruit, you see that division, how many divisions you're recruiting, right?
Yeah.
There under, you see like 3 dash weird 8.
Okay, say again. Go into the recruitment screen, yeah?
You know, if you delete division, like the cross.
Yes.
Next to that, what does that mean? Like how to recruit or so?
So if I click on train, which X you mean?
The train cannot deploy unit that is at least 20% trained currently.
Ah, you can rush them. So if you have training, you see the training bar, right? You have the left bar is the equipment, the right bar is the training. If you have them at 20% trained, you can click on the arrow, and you will send them into the field like they are at this point. With that.
Okay. Yeah.
With this training. That helps you if you need troops fast in the field, you can rush them out like this. They need a certain amount of the basic training, like this 20%, and then they can be rushed into the field. They're just green then, not very strong troops, but still better than having non-troops that are ready at all. Still need to set a national focus again.
I forgot. Haha.
That's why I reminded you. Italy does special forces. You choose to go for Anschluss, so that means you have enough troops in the field. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That means you will get Austria in a second. Except Austria refuses, but I think I have never seen that happen. Maybe once, but then it was played by a human player, not by AI.
Okay.
I think the AI always accept. How much
Barcelona
divisions
is
do you
going to fall soon, I think.
have? Hopefully. That could be the end of the civil war in Spain if Barcelona falls.
I think so, because look what Spain is and Republic Spain.
Oh, actually, if you click on the globe in the upper right hand corner of the screen, you can click on current wars, and there you have the Spanish civilian war. You can click on it, then you actually see how close they are towards capitulation.
Okay.
I forgot about that. You asked me about that before. They're kind of close, actually.
Most.
Like 42%, 64% towards capitulation. Yeah, it could be if you take Barcelona, that's it then.
Level 21, almost 22, so it's gonna be fun.
Strong tank divisions, yep.
Yep.
That's a good thing about the civil wars. If you can send volunteers, if you're not in the war by yourself, you can boost your troops morale, not morale, the training, the experience.
Okay, Barcelona's fallen.
Beautiful. How much? Nah, close. Very, very close. 9% they need more. So yeah, if when Valencia falls, that will be definitely the end of the civil war in Spain.
But first I gotta push up, because otherwise they take Barcelona back.
It's possible. Build that up. I've found one focus where I get at least one military factory out of, which is cool. Theorist.
I almost can't research anything more.
Mathematician. Naval theorist, rocket scientist, military theorist. Yeah, give me the military theorist in that one. In that one, synthetic, nope. Oh, this one over here, that's okay. Yay! The additional research slot, finally. Research that one, with this one we go in here, 37.
Okay, we're almost rounded to one. Some units. But I'm asking, why does France have some tanks and some infantry on the border?
Because you have
Don't
troops
like
there
it.
as well.
They're scared of me.
Yep.
That's mean.
It's the same, because I have now troops on the Norwegian border, they sent the troops on my border as well. But the Finnish pulled their troops back, except for 2 provinces which are very close to the Finnish border. That's how it works. I'm going to... oh, I need military experience, god damn it. This one, then... there's another military factory. That gives me more Anschluss of Austria. Beautiful. Your territory is big enough. There you go. You did well.
Okay, we surrounded Fort.
Yep, see that? That looks nice. Just 3 troops left. And they're gone. And they are still 7%. So they might even capitulate before you reach Valencia, because if with every province they lose, they also go a bit closer towards capitulation. If you want to, you can stop boosting my party popularity, because it costs you a political power. I'm already fascist. And you need to set a new national focus.
Yeah. Was prepared to invade France, I think. Don't you think?
It's up to you. I can't really help you though. I don't have the troops to help you. Still like at 12 very crappy divisions. Yes, Mountaineers in there as well. That should be
What you
good.
need for more division? Because I have 52k infantry equipment.
I
so
need
if
a
you
ton
want-
of infantry equipment, yes.
How can I send you some?
You can't because we are not in war.
Go in war with Norway.
I don't have the troops to go to war with Norway. I wish I had.
I put just like everything on what you wanna call it, on everything equipment.
Yeah, but my armies are... I don't have the army experience to switch over my armies in the ways I would like to. I would take out the artillery so I can get rid of the artillery production completely. Oh, actually I have now. Cool. Remove. Save it. You don't have any artillery in there. Nope. You don't have any artillery in there. Nope. You don't have any artillery in there. And you either. Perfect. So I can get rid of the artillery production.
My manpower in the field is 708k.
Very nice. My manpower in the field is 61,000. Not a lot, I know. Not a lot at all. But yeah, the extra military factory boosted my production. I have now 600 plus. So everybody has a weapon, everybody is still training. That's at least something. That's at least one step in the right direction, which is nice. Which is very, very nice. How close are they to capitulation now? They lost a couple more provinces here and there. Did they? Nope, still 17%.
Let's say I had 21 people not in an army.
Yeah.
Like, no, yeah, no army.
Just need to create a new army. That's the guys who just
Now
got
I
trained.
have 21 more men.
Yeah, mark a new one. You don't have enough generals? You just click on...
I have enough.
Oh, okay. But you can roll with army experience. You can also roll new generals. Same goes for navy experience, and Air Force doesn't. Air Force, they get aces by themselves, by fighting. Actually. Otherwise they can't get anything there. That's a very dirty screen. I need to clean my screen. I just realized that. That's going okay. That's going okay. Let's go back to this screen. And okay. Where's Nashiron? Okay. Japanese are doing their thing. They might want to join us at some point as well, the Japanese.
How can I see who are in the axis?
If you click this on the right bottom of the screen, you have a little window there. All the way on the bottom, the star. If you click on it, there is the faction map.
Yeah.
Then you can zoom out. You see the factions. We have the Axis, which is you, me, Italy. The Allies is just England and its colonies. And the Comintern is just Soviet Russia. The USSR.
Yep.
And if you just click on your nation, on the flag of your nation, and you have German Reich Axis. If you hover over it with your mouse, it tells you all. It pops up another window, and tells you who else is in the faction, who is the leader, and who else is in the Axis. You can also like right click on Japan and try if you can invite them to the faction. It's also a possibility. Although we will be.
I don't know if you want to go in war.
I was going to say
China.
you will be at war with China immediately if you do that.
So I will wait till Japan loses or China loses.
Probably China will lose. Probably not 100% certain, but could be that China loses. Yeah, this one.
Demand Slovenia.
Sorry, say again?
Demand Slovenia researching that.
Oh, okay. That's the question, if they will accept that or not. You still can decide if you want to go to war or not, if they decide, yes, we want to, or no, we don't want to.
Oh, we're almost again in Valerca or so.
Valencia?
Yeah, okay, let's a few seconds and Spain.
Yeah, I guess if Valencia falls, the war will be over.
Yes.
Yep, there you go. Your troops coming back to your territory now, that takes a couple of days as well, or weeks.
A couple days.
God, just a couple days, good. Steel will level 1, yeah. Research that one. National focus is done. There we get another military factory with that one.
I'm gonna try. If friends wanna be fascist.
Well, you can work on that, yeah. It's an interesting thing to do. You can actually also win the game if you turn every country into fascism. You don't have to go to war even once. You just turn everybody over to fascism and join them to the Axis. That's even an achievement for that Steam achievement. But anyway, guys, we have been recording again for over 20 minutes, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If so, try to hit the like buttons or subscribe. And like always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.